Hey guys, Brian here. Hope your week's going great. The two biggest economic disasters in the United States followed a specific sequence in the stock market. In this video, I'm going to show you how that progression unfolded and why it's still relevant today. Stay with me. All right, guys, welcome back. I am still traveling Japan. I'll put up some shots here of Lake Kawaguchico. This is one of the 5 lakes that kind of sits at the base of Mount Fuji. Very cool place. I only stayed a couple days, but tons of stuff to do. We looked at this traditional Japanese village. This is called Oshino Hakai. Very cool despite the terrible weather. There's some cave systems to explore. This one is once served cold storage for silkworm cocoons up until the 1950s. There's a cable car here that takes you up to the top of a smaller mountain. You can get these really great views of Mount Fuji. I am planning to do the trek to the top of Fuji soon, so I may have some footage there. And I've still just kind of been reflecting on these longer term turning points in financial markets. My last video, we looked at the performance of stocks before and after Congress, abandoned real money and adopted this standard of Federal Reserve notes. The Fed, you may or may not know, was not our first experiment with central banking. The second bank of the United States functioned like a central bank, and the lower left corner of this chart here shows that era. So we have yearly closes in the Dow. Arrow points to 1816 when the bank was chartered. It's about midway through a third wave, grew to dominate during a fifth wave, and the results were terrible. Speculative bubble leads to the panic of 1837. Banks collapse, businesses fail, and a depression lasts until the mid-1840s. This sequence transpired again in the 1900s. Still yearly closes here in the Dow, cycle degree wave labels. This time the Fed is established following a third wave, dominates during a fifth wave. Same result, speculative bubble, panic of 29, banks collapse, businesses fail, and a depression lasts until the mid-1940s. This sequence, in our view, is transpiring again. Still yearly closes in the Dow, cycle degree wave labels. This time, the entire right side of this chart is a fifth wave, and the Fed is now fully entrenched in the system. The balance sheet has ballooned. Fed governors become rock stars. The press hangs on their every word. This is fifth wave behavior, and the results, we think, will be equally terrible. If you want specifics, if you want to know how to orient your finances in this environment, the links below will get you started. Thanks for watching.